I'm really excited for this next city secret. We are at Delicious, about to meet with the coffee psychic. And I just hope my reading's as delicious as this place. Let's go. We're here with Jorianne, the coffee psychic, who is amazing, by the way. I went to you years ago, and you gave me a very good reading, so I'm really excited. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in this.
Okay, all right. So I'm called the Coffee Psychic, and here, of course, I read a regular cup of coffee as well as a crystal ball. I'm able to pour, it's got to be real half and half cream. So I literally pour that into the coffee, and as I do it, it actually forms images on the top of the coffee. I see letters, numbers, body parts, faces, everything inside the actual cup of coffee. So I always start out like this, and I always ask a very personal question, and that is, do I have your permission to tell you whatever I see?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And for me, I wanted to be a nun when I was younger, so my work is very spiritual for me. So I always ask God to give me information that's either necessary or pertinent for you to know. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so looking in your coffee immediately, oh my God, such good luck, because the bubbles always indicate good luck, good fortune, wishes coming true. Okay? So, and I've got goosebumps all over my body right now, and really, when I do get the goosebumps, that means it's true, because that's a spiritual validation for what I'm going to say is true for you.
Okay.
Okay, good. Have you been to any haunted houses yet, or do you happen to have any dead people in your home?
God, I hope not. And if they, if that's the case, I hope they leave soon. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out because someone did, I think, pass away in our house before we got it.
Very cool. Yeah. Great. You've got kids, right? Two children right now?
I have one.
You have one. Okay, you could be having a baby.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did you figure that out, that coffee was your
thing?
Medium, yeah. Favorite thing.
My medium, right? Well, I used to drink 30 to 40 cups of coffee a day.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and I mean, I love it, right? So one day my sister-in-law's cousin, she and I got together to discuss different ways of divining information, and she showed me that in the Hispanic culture, they take a dark black cup of coffee, they pour cream into it, and they're able to see pictures, right? That's how they foretell the future. And I thought, coffee.
And so did you ever have formal training, or is it just something that you feel inside of you and then you just start speaking? Or?
Yeah, I actually had a head injury when I was about 7 to 8 years old. And after that, I started seeing things before they'd happen. Do you want to do a couple cards?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I have been so looking forward to this because you did my reading about 13 years ago. You told me the time I was dating someone, and you said the guy that you're with right now is not your husband. And then you said to me, who is David? And I said, I have no idea. And you also asked me if I was going to be a police officer. And I was like, okay, no, I don't know who David is. I'm not going to be a police officer. And 3 months later, I was in the St. Patrick's Day parade in like a blue pea coat, and I had a Heineken hat on. Some police officer said, can we switch hats? So I put on a police officer hat, and I met my husband that night, and his name is David.
Oh no!
Do you know how many times I've told this story? Thank you so much. So it's fantastic. And if you would like to learn more information about getting your own reading, go to our website at 247citysecrets.com.